Hey people! So I made a stool right here and I forgot that I wasn't recording. So now I'm just gonna record while I'm making the bench. I'm not a professional, I'm learning as I go. yeah. Let me see. Let me look for a stool, a bench picture. Like I know it's supposed to have wedges in the corners so that it can be bench images. Bench. Oh, I found one. Hold on. Hold on, people. I'm probably gonna speed through some, like all these parts where my, you know what? Why am I even talking? I'm just gonna talk over it. Bye bye. The first thing you want to click on is parts and select the shape you want. I selected cube because with that I can get a rectangle, and now I'm using scale to shape so that I can see visually. I can visually see how long the table is going to be, the bench is going to be for that space. I'm using the properties to reduce the sizing of the bench, like the top of the bench, because I don't want it to be too long. I want it to be like a two-seater. Right now I'm zooming in so that I can see how thick it is, the thickness. See, because I'm new to this keyboard thing, like I'm having trouble. Every time I click on Q, I go too low, and when I click on E, I'm either going all the way to the sky. So I'm trying to figure out this whole move thing with the keyboard since I do not have a mouse. I duplicated it because I wanted to just use that size, that color, whatever properties was on that top of the bench. The top, we're just gonna call that part A. I wanted to use that without having to do too much changing to like the thickness and all that. And that's what I'm going to use as leg 1. We're making it very simple, especially since we can use group to just make everything stand. It's not like I have to put like a corner edge to the bench to make it look as original as like when you're making an actual bench. Because when you're making an actual bench, you would need like some corners, some edge corners, so that way when you sit on it the pressure is evenly distributed. But it's going to be Roblox avatars that are sitting on this. How heavy can they be? So what I'm doing now is just trying to size the leg to make sure it's not too long. Yeah, I didn't want it to be too long, and I wanted it to be as close to the top bench, like the top part A. I wanted it to be as close to part A as possible. So what am I doing now? Oh yeah, I think I was trying to rotate it or something. I don't think. Oh Lord, we're gonna figure it out together. Did I just duplicate? Oh yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense to just duplicate it instead of having to make another one. And now you're just gonna rotate it so that way you can see, I can see like how it is looking on the other side. I think this was where I noticed that the plank, like the legs, were not really as close to the top as I wanted it. Because anytime the light bounces on the object and you can see it through the holes, it means that it's not as close to the. Oh no, it's very close. Anytime. Oh, so because on the, if you look at the top bars, there's something called join surface. Once you click on join surface, anytime two different parts come in contact with each other, it's going to form like a white line showing you that, oh okay, they're touching, they're kissing, they're shimmingling. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. looking really thick right now. Like the legs looking really. Everything is looking really wide. Oh, is it gonna be able to fit? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to resize it. I don't even know if I'm gonna be talking over this thing, cause gee.